Everybody, and welcome to the Try Hards podcast. My name's Pokey Plays.
And I'm Jeany.
What?
I guess before we start, I can say this. I am completely changing my channel. It is no longer, strictly gaming.
How could you do this to me, John?
Because I wanted to.
Okay.
And you also have a channel called Pokey Does Things that no one knows about.
Yeah, it kind of sits in the corner and never gets referenced.
Well, now it has been. Go and subscribe to Pokey Does Things.
It has no videos.
Go subscribe to Pokey Does Things.
And also check out our YouTube channel. We'll hopefully be putting some content up there soon.
Yeah.
The Try Hards on YouTube.
Yep.
You can mainly find out uploads about it on Discord. Join the Discord.
By the way, join our Discord.
And thank you, Anchor, for allowing us to be on your platform. But, you already know the category list. Pick one out, my man.
Let's do medical.
Medical.
By the way, to anyone new, why are you starting on this episode? Go listen to episode 1. I actually don't listen to episode 1. That was kind of cringe. Also, we have a joke book. Dirty joke book. Uncensored.
Yep. Alright, you know the deal. 1 through 5.
Let's do 2.
Cardiac specialist died. And at his funeral, the coffin was placed in front of a huge mock-up of a heart made of flowers. When the pastor finished with the sermon and eulogy, everyone said their goodbyes. The heart opened, the coffin rolled inside, and the heart closed. Just then, one of the mourners burst into laughter. Guys next to him asked, "Why are you laughing?" "I was thinking about my own funeral," the man replied. "What's so funny about that?" "I'm a gynecologist." Hey Google, what is a gynecologist?
According to Wikipedia, gynecology or gynecology is the medical practice dealing with the health of the female reproductive system.
Oh!
Its counterpart is andrology, which deals with medical issues specific to the male reproductive system.
I get that now.
Oh.
I get that now.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good joke. Now
That's actually pretty good.
Now knowing what that is, that's a good joke.
Oh. Might touch my shirt. But
That was good.
that was pretty good.
That was good.
Right, so why did you decide to change your channel?
After doing strictly gaming videos on the channel for the past year and a half, it got boring. It became a chore to get up every day and start recording or streaming. And I figured I would do things that I actually enjoy, like drawing or talking about the music I like, the anime that I like, or maybe geocaching whenever we can do that again.
Yeah. Well, we can do that again. It's just
Fucking hot.
yeah. But
My hair is blue.
yeah, his hair's blue now. If you look on his channel logo, it's also blue there.
It's like a teal color there.
Looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
His hair's blue. Part of his forehead's blue.
My name is Papa Smurf. Apparently.
Everybody knows why they call you Papa Smurf.
Because your forehead's blue.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
We say, having a dark joke book beside us.
And then realizing what gynecology means. So how's you been?
I've been alright. What the hell was that?
I have no clue. Someone just texted you, my guy.
When did I start having... I don't know. Okay. Freaking... Someone just messaged me. Phone's supposed to be on silence during the podcast, and for some reason it wasn't. Who the...
Poke is having technical difficulties.
Okay.
So how are you?
I'm doing alright. I spent the week playing Xenoblade Chronicles, Definitive Edition, which, if you listen to our last podcast, we love it.
We love it. As of today, or was it yesterday, you got the art book.
So the work set came in yesterday. It now sits upon the shelf.
And we are going to be looking at it completely, hopefully, later.
At some point.
At some point in the future.
But yeah, and if you want to watch the game being played, I mean, I try to stream it every time I play it. Twitch.tv/PokemonOx9.
Yeah.
And you've started streaming back up on Twitch as well.
Switching the YouTube content means that I can no longer stream on YouTube like I was going to. So I went back to streaming on Twitch at Jeany_Boy Games, which, because obviously Twitch is for gaming, so
Yeah.
I'm fine with keeping that as Jeany Boy Games.
Now you can do just chatting, but
Yeah, but every time I've tried to do just chatting, people are like, "Hey, you want to play Apex?
Hey, you wanna play Apex?
Hey, you wanna
play
play-
this Apex?
You want to play Minecraft?"
You wanna play Minecraft?
Actually,
sounds like me.
I've been enjoying playing Minecraft.
yeah, Minecraft Live Season 7 coming up. pretty soon.
Confirmed. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna say that, and someone's actually gonna think Minecraft Live Season 7 is coming back.
Okay, I'm going to make this as straight and clean and unable to be misconstrued as possible. I am never, for the next year and a half at least, going to be touching that series.
For the main reason of that series ended in 2017, technically.
So, we killed off Minecraft Live originally when our partner in the thing, Midnight, left.
It was also whenever VR chat, you
Started
guys
taking
started
over.
playing that.
And then there was the issue with Nugget and all the things like that. I mean, stuff just kind of got insane.
Yeah, and we tried to do Minecraft Live Season, 7, 6?
So we did
It was
6.
Season 6 reboot with Nintendo. I enjoyed doing that.
Yes.
I really did. But things like that get boring really fast.
So we
I
have begun.
prefer doing things that are more chill and you actually have non-forced conversations about stuff.
Yeah. So like, we are streaming Minecraft again.
Yes.
I'll be setting up mine soon. But he's been streaming. I started joining their Exile MC server.
Mm.
I think that's what you call it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but during that time period, we're playing Minecraft to have fun.
Right, we're not doing it for content. We're not doing it just for views. We're doing it to have fun and to enjoy our time that we have on this earth during the pandemic and the rioting.
Yeah. Which I guess we could just lightly touch on.
Jake Paul's in prison.
Yeah, Jake Paul's in prison.
The best way I can touch on it. I have respect for Logan Paul again, because he's actually grown a pair.
Yeah, he's grown. He's grown up. He's all grown up.
Yep. And Jake Paul's busy getting. Can I say that on the podcast?
I don't care.
Okay.
It's our podcast.
I mean Anchor. With Anchor.
Oh, we're fine.
Then again, Misfits is on Spotify.
We're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, we'll just, we're not gonna get deep into the riots and stuff. We're not a political podcast. We try
No.
not to be.
All I will say, I did not agree with the looting. I did not agree with the shooting. I 100% am with the protests.
Yes.
If it wasn't so damn hot, I'd be out there protesting right now.
And no, I'm in support of. You know, if you've got to find a way to get the message across, I do think this is the way to do it, and people are listening.
Oh yeah.
So, in the meantime, it seems like what they're doing is survive. They're doing good.
Yeah.
And you continue with the podcast. I'll be right back. I'm going to be talking outside, but I have to get something from downstairs.
Well, you will still have. Okay. Well, he will have his mic on. I guess I can touch on some other reasonings behind why I changed my channel. I don't like being in a box. Someone tells me to, hey, you make this content, only make this content. I go crazy. Like, I don't want to have that. I don't want to limit myself, restrict myself from what I want to do. And the easiest way to do that is to make new content. Content I enjoy, content I have fun with. Like, just earlier today, we were just walking around the mall just recording, and I was having the fucking time of my life. So, that is the main reason why I'm switching. Obviously, I still love video games. I'm never leaving those things. They help me cope with depression and all that stuff, and it's like another world for me. The realm between realms. Realm between realms, if you would say. But yeah.
Alright, so which topic are we on?
I was just talking about the reasonings why I changed the channel.
Oh, that's good to know. We were on the BLM crap.
Yeah. By the way, any stream of mine until the riots are over or until further notice will have
Until
BLM.
there is an actual change.
Hashtag BLM will be in my stream titles, and I would hope that they are in yours as well.
I will be putting them in the description. Obviously, we try to keep our stuff non-political, but this is something that needs to be done, needs to be shared around.
Yeah.
And, hopefully the world will become a better place.
I think it will once people finally get their mind across that, we don't have to tear gas people unless they're Jake Paul.
Jake Paul kind of deserved it.
Yeah.
We're sorry, Jake Paul. No, we're not.
No, I'm not sorry at all. Fuck him.
I mean,
Literally
that's what
in
happening
prison.
to him.
Should we talk about what you said if you were the prisoner who raped him?
No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't.
I'm gonna say it.
No.
You better have a cigarette because I'm about to get my wet.
Oh, timestamp.
And also, there's the thing that my friend said. It wasn't about Jake Paul. It was just a funny thing he says whenever he's like walking up on people in a video game. He's like, "Your boys better hope you brought some lotion because I'm about to slide in slow motion."
But yeah. See, Logan Paul got arrested, which is pretty good.
Jake Paul.
Excuse me, Logan Paul. Logan Paul, you're doing good.
Logan Paul, we love you.
No, God, no.
Kind of.
No.
It's getting there.
No.
Okay, we have respect for you.
No. He's growing up. That's all he's getting out of me.
I have a tiny bit of respect.
No.
You may not. I do.
No.
Cannot control my life anymore.
You're right. You know what I can't control? Your sponsorship from Spotify.
The sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends. No, I'm sorry.
The sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends. Try this new RPG MMO thing.
A mobile game that's branched off to PC. It's one of the top mobile games. You click the link in our fake descriptions and you get a bunch of gold, bunch of silver, and you get this free champion named Yeetus.
Yeetus deletus, and then all he does is any of your champions that are now have no fetus.
He just Yeetus deletes himself.
he just hops into battle, just gone.
Thanos is himself.
Yeetus deletus. Try Raid Shadow Legends right now. What is wrong with us?
I don't know.
If any of you ever hear us actually selling out to a stupid mobile game or that dumb headphone company that's doing their stuff right now, you have every right to walk up to us in the
Raycon?
street and smack us. Yes.
Oh my lord. My dad got one of those.
No.
Not but my actual dad.
No.
I
Bad.
hate him.
I can't wear earbuds that don't have foam on them, and the only earbuds that have foam are Jaybirds. Like the ones that I've seen are Jaybirds, and in order to get wireless ones, you have to buy the foam tips separate. Or the 10T2s.
But you have the 10T2s.
I have the 10T2s. Those are pretty good. Those are actually, I have those in my bag that I carry to work.
Yeah.
They're actually in my pants pocket for work right now. I've got to get them out for the pants. But yeah, I mean, what are we talking about? We kind of got off topic.
We weren't really going on topic yet.
This is true. What was our topics?
We never discussed.
Oh, crap. We
This
did
is
bad.
the end of our podcast.
This is the end of the tryhard. How many? We would have like a 17-minute, 15-minute podcast because the 2 minutes in between.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll talk about this. So I stubbed my toe.
You quote unquote stubbed
my
your toe.
That video
So,
will be up
okay.
on the tryhard channel.
So I'm gonna give a little bit of insight on what actually happened. So we
No.
randomly. No, I'll say this, okay? Because the video will be up by the time this
Yeah.
podcast is up.
No, it won't. I'm lazy.
It better.
I'm lazy.
You'll wait till we'll upload that podcast.
Fine.
Okay. But
Podcast has to go up today.
so in it, he randomly we just started screaming for no reason, and all of a sudden he was like checking the parking lot, and I was like, okay, yeah, you're good. There's no one here. He screams at the top of his lungs. You couldn't hear it on camera, but there was reverb.
It was loud as hell.
It's okay.
There was a homeless man walking up to the McDonald's that looked at me like, what the fire truck?
If you know the screaming goat meme, that is exactly what you sounded like IRL. On camera, sounds completely different.
Yeah.
But it was funny, and we now have a bit where I asked you to walk up looking angry and kick your car tire, and then it'll cut to the scream.
And then I did that, and
Yeah.
it was great.
Yeah, it's gonna be
This
amazing.
was after, so we walked around the mall for a bit.
After T-posing on every single
We T-posed
escalator.
on every escalator that went around. It was great. I think we got video of that.
Yeah.
And then went to McDonald's because we wanted some nuggets.
And I Naruto ran through the store.
Yeah, you did. I have video of that too.
Please don't upload that.
Oh, that's going up.
Oh my god, please don't upload that.
I'm gonna do it going back and forth to the beat of music.
Bam, 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 bam.
I'm probably not gonna do that much time in editing, or maybe I will. Maybe I'll get bored. But
It's quarantine, you're gonna get bored.
And I still have work. Our anime store in the mall finally opened back up tomorrow. Or it opens back up,
Yes.
which is nice. And we went and we got in there before it even opened.
Yeah.
It's like 30 minutes before it opened.
Or at least all the stores open.
Yeah. And you could go in the mall and walk around and stuff, and it was pretty empty. But yeah, we ended up getting nuggets. 20 nuggets.
20 nuggets.
Some large drink.
Yeah.
Honey mustard.
A lot of honey mustard. They give us a lot of honey mustard.
And my toe hurts.
Because you actually did. Okay, so the bit of me asking him to walk up angry, and then it would cut to the screen, that came afterwards.
Yeah.
Like the screen came before it. He actually hurt his toe.
Yeah, I ran up and actually kicked the tire of my car.
And
it hurt like crap.
I was trying to get you to like fake it. I didn't think you were actually gonna hit that thing.
Just go, ah!
We were laughing for like 3 minutes straight after that, just
Video,
dying.
It's great.
Blooper reel coming soon.
I straight up said that whenever we posted it, or whenever we whenever I screamed, I said if anyone asked, I just hit my toe.
That's where the bit came from.
Yeah. If anyone asked, I hit my toe.
So I'm getting glasses by tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you're getting those. Are they the UV blocking or the blue light blocking?
They're blue light blocking. I looked back at it.
Okay, good. Yeah, those are the ones that are supposed to be for helping your screen stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna get there's a company that's giving those out for free, but that you have to only pay shipping.
Oh really?
I was gonna do those.
Yeah. We found them on. My uncle. He showed a pair to me, and he said it was only like $12 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Found them. I ordered it, and I should be getting it either by today or tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
Tomorrow afternoon is the latest.
The problem with me getting those is if I were to get those, I have to get prescription.
Yeah. Since I have 20/20 vision, I've always had 20/20 vision.
Okay, go ahead.
Since I have 20/20 vision, swear to God. No. Ah! No, but no, but oh my God! I can't speak. You guys can't see it, but he's mouthing
20/20 by Eden.
Yeah. No, but swear to God, I will move this 2 feet I need to move, and I will punch you.
We are 6 feet apart, my friend. I'm looking at the tape measure.
It's better than what we were talking about in the case.
Just remember, there once was a genie with a 10-foot weenie, which is a woman next door. She thought it was a snake, so she hit it with a rake. Now it's about the old man's floor.
What? What? Where did you get that?
I used to say it all the time in middle school.
Now it makes sense because my YouTube channel's name is Jeany.
There once was a G.
Best part about that is I'm 13.
I'm going to jail!
It's fine. You're what, like 6 years older than me?
I'm like 2 years older than you. It's fine.
Bruh.
Oh, people are home.
Aren't you 19?
I don't know. But I guess one thing to be noticed is I spent 3 hours yesterday wrapping a VR cable.
Oh yeah, so your VR cable, we talked about this before. Your VR cable like completely broke,
Yes.
and so you bought a new one and you wrapped it, and you still have like 2 more of like the full
bag of it's next to you.
Oh dear God. No, but I mean, you did a good job on it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good.
Yeah.
I also got the new VR cover. Nice.
Yeah,
Silicone VR cover.
looks nice. Looks nice.
I mean, looks pretty good. So my
Yeah.
my Oculus Rift S has been kind of modded a little bit.
Yeah.
It's got the Bionis headphones and everything. The only thing I haven't done to it is I thought about getting the. They've got a adapter that allows you to plug the Bird. What is the strap called? The deluxe audio strap from the Vive onto that thing. Thought about putting one of those on there, but at the same time, it's like I don't feel like it. I'm lazy.
Same. I guess we can talk about this. You're the only one out of the 2 of us that got sleep last night.
Yeah,
I spent the whole night watching Fact Fiend.
which is a good thing to watch.
It's not a good thing to watch for 5 hours.
Yes, it is. I want to tell you something, okay?
Okay.
Whenever I was, so I found Fact Fiend. We're gonna go ahead and talk about him for a bit. I found him while I was at the beach on vacation,
Yeah.
and so we were there and we were chilling. That's how I found out about Pluto TV, which is a free cable thing. If you want to get that, go for it. And we watched. I watched Gordon Ramsay the entire time over there, which is how I got started on it being here. But I was on the go, and I was like, I want to watch something. So I went through YouTube, and suddenly this video from a guy named Fact Feed with Carl Smallwood showed up on my YouTube recommendations. So I was like, I wanna check this out. I forget which one it was. Oh, it was the Mac that killed itself. So it was the Mac that had a 100% fail rate. And we were so I was sitting there and I listened to it and I was like, this guy's kind of funny. I got watching and watching and watching and watching until the entire time on my way home from that beach, which by the way is like 4 hours away, was Fact Fiend. The entire thing.
Wow.
And then I continue listening to him to this day.
I love Essinger.
Yes, Essinger's also good. I do want to just say I appreciate him kind of reaching out.
Yeah, he saw your DMV, which yes was really sad.
It is a depressing DMV, but I'm happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, and I'm glad that he at least reached out and was like, "Yeah, are you okay?"
He kind of sent a little heart, and I kind of told him like, "Oh, that made me happy to see you saw this," and he said, "It made me tear up a bit. I hope you're doing okay."
Yeah.
I messaged him back saying, "Yeah, I'm doing all right. I appreciate it. Thank you."
Yeah. That was cool to see that he saw that.
Yeah. No,
I remember you texted me like 2 in the morning.
going.
You literally texted me. I think it
It
was
was
like
4 a.m.
it was like 4
It was whenever
a.m.
I had woken up at 4 a.m. and I got on VR chat
Yeah.
with Detective.
It was 4 a.m. and you like sent me a text. It was like they saw it.
Because him and Kazuki both saw it. I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Yeah, Kazuki, whatever.
But he saw it. They both saw it and left a little comment on there, and it kind of made my day for there.
Honestly, like that right there would have probably made like a month for me.
Yeah. And because of that now, I mean, like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go a little bit more deeper into this guy's music, because I hadn't listened to a lot of his stuff beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
He got really good music.
Yeah, he
Like,
does.
seriously, go listen to Essinger, go listen to Kazuki. They've both got really good music. I like Breathing that Kazuki did with Matt Van and one other artist. And I really like, I don't remember that. You can't say that, people are here. You're a butt. But I really like what the song that Kazuki and him made together. That was nice. And then the song, I'm gonna pull it up. Deventar by Kazuki. It's pretty good. It uses the similar to Erased on it. So if you wanted to listen, if you liked Erased, you could probably listen to that and be happy.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to. But yeah, go listen to some of his stuff. Blood Moon's pretty good. I like Empire of Steel. What's your favorite by him?
Ooh, my favorite?
What's your favorite by Messenger?
Probably. It's like it's a tie between Erased and Downfall.
Mine is definitely Half-Life. Half-Life is my favorite song by him.
Yeah.
It's got a good mixture in there that just covers everything that is needed in anything in existence for music. And trying to think of what all else we did today. Oh, we went to that bookstore. We went to the bookstore today. The book and stuff, the Edward McKay.
Oh, yeah. So we went to Edward McKay, and we actually found that they did have Xenoblade 3D and 2, which is nice to say. They also had X.
Which is nice. Oh, it was like $22. I about got it.
Yeah, I have given you some anime recommendations.
Most of which I will probably not touch for a bit.
You should watch Blue Exorcist, if not any of the other ones.
Potentially, we'll see.
It's a fairly short one.
Yeah, we'll see how things go. We'll see how
Yeah.
things go.
Yeah.
I'm not one that sits down and watches anime often. Most of the time I watch anime is with midnight.
Yeah.
Um,
But you have some shows to watch if you ever get bored. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What did you just do?
there was a bug on my wall, so I sprayed it with bug spray.
What? You just say nothing. Okay, so for context, I am sitting on his bed.
I just lean over him
And
to
he
grab
is
my
sitting.
freaking...
Yeah, he's sitting on a beanbag that's across the room, and he literally stood up without saying a word, grabbed the bug spray, and then just sprayed his wall and sat back down. And now he just killed something with a washcloth?
It's a glass cloth, but yeah. It's on here. Here. Hi, bud. I don't know if you're dead or not, but you're fixing to be. You are now.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to what happens if there's a bug in my room. It dies.
I'm popping bubble wrap.
And if it doesn't die via my hands, it dies via my blade. One of the two happens.
Your Monado.
No, I have a knife.
Sorry, your Banando.
Again, no, I have a knife.
No, it's your Banando. Volk with his Banando.
You bastard, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Friggin' bastard.
I don't like bugs that refuse to die.
Sorry, I have a problem with bubble wrap.
You're good. There we go. Now he's dead.
When I feel bubble wrap, I just have to pop it.
It's understandable. I can't believe we just like paused the entire podcast basically.
Right. He literally just stood up, didn't say a word, got a can of bug spray, sprayed a bug, smashed it with a glass rag or towel, whatever, and then proceeded to spray it viciously with more bug spray just to kill it.
Yeah. It's dead now.
And I'm popping bubble wrap.
Oh, this is a very eventful podcast, isn't
He
it?
threw my bubble wrap.
You don't need it.
No, I'm sure.
Yeah, I guess we should mention. I wanted to mention one more thing. We will hopefully have some conventions coming up soon.
Yes.
We will confirm dates of conventions whenever we get them. We're not going to be sponsored by conventions or anything. We like going to them.
Yeah.
And I'm usually the one that tries to keep track of them, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, that was I got the cloth mainly not because I wanted to squish the bug, but because of where I had to spray. It was between two Kana posters, and I wanted to wipe them off to make sure they didn't get bug spray stuck on them.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like, you know what? You're still moving. You're dead now.
Okay, if there is a way to add, like, thumbnails to your podcast, I want this thumbnail to literally just be a picture of your desk so they understand what we're talking about when we say you have a lot of anime figures.
I'm going to post a picture on Twitter. You guys can go look at it, at Pokemon Rocks Night on Twitter, of the top shelf of my desk and the shelf sitting behind me while I record.
Because that is the Xenoblade shelf, and I love it to death.
Yes, and it's been finally cleaned off. It just needs some dusting. The figures have been dusted. It's just the shelf itself.
Yes.
But, trying to think of anything else? Sure, that noise comes off great for you guys.
Hey, welcome to the Nerds ASMR.
If we became an ASMR channel, I would rather jump out that window behind you.
I can do it right now.
No. Still sitting here, glass shatter as the freaking microphone slams to the floor.
Oh, you're done.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, we mentioned conventions. You briefly mentioned the issue going on here.
You mentioned your foot.
Your channel's changing.
Yep.
I'm going to give, I have one other update to give.
Okay.
The VR Chat Buddies video that is normally due at the end of the month will be postponed for a while just simply because I'm getting burnt out. Finding music for these things have become increasingly difficult because I don't listen to that kind of music anymore.
Yes.
It's just not for me. So I don't listen to any of that anymore.
Yeah.
So, other than that,
I think that's all we have to talk about.
I think that's it. This is going to be a fairly short podcast. I hope you guys don't mind with us doing these kind of weekly.
Yeah,
they'll
I
be
mean,
a little
okay,
short.
well, when they're weekly, we can't do hour-long podcasts.
Yeah.
Our lives just aren't that eventful.
Yeah. There's not many conventions going on. We're mainly sitting at home or working.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'm PokeBlaze.
And I'm Jeany. Let's open up that book.
You already know the topics.
You
Wanna
already
pick
know
out
the
one?
topics.
You want to pick out a topic? I want you to read. Alright, let's do husband and wife.
Husband and wife?
He's reading off the last one for this show on release.
Okay. Alright. 1 through 6.
5.
A man says to his wife, I feel like having kinky sex. How about I blow my load in your ear?
Didn't we hear this before?
No.
We've done this one before.
No. The wife hastily replies, No, I might go deaf. Which the man replied, I've been shooting my love wads into your mouth for the last 20 years and you're still fucking talking, aren't you?
We did do this one before.
Have we?
We have done that one before.
Pick another one. 1 through 5.
2.
2. A very fat man says to a doctor, Doc, it's my penis. I haven't been able to see it for years. Please check and be sure everything's okay. The doctor says, oh my god, you should dye it. The man asks, what color? Diet as in lose weight. Yeah. Here. Pick another topic. Because those are really bad.
Have the book.
Drunks. That's my topic.
Drunks?
Drunks.
I think we've done drunks in a while.
Last one we did was Where's That Old Woman with the Sore Tooth?
Best one.
It is by far my favorite joke of this book.
Oh, that's actually the first one on the drunks.
Really?
Alright, so number 1 through 5.
Let's do number 2 again. Please tell me this one's actually good. Sorry, reread that?
There was a husband and his wife sitting next to a drunk in a bar. Suddenly, the drunk stands up and yells, "Attention all!" and farts loudly. The wife is extremely embarrassed, and the husband looks at the drunk and says, "Excuse me, you just farted in front of my wife." The drunk replies, "I'm sorry, didn't know it was her turn."
Alright then. Okay. These jokes are very bad. Do you want to reread The Old Woman of the Sore Tooth? Immediately turns the page.
New guy walks into a bar and notices a very large jar behind the counter, which is filled to the brim with $10 bills. Man guesses there must be thousands of dollars in it and approaches the bartender to ask, "So what's up with the jar?" "Well, pay $10, and if you pass 3 tests, you get all the money." "What are the 3 tests?" "Pay first. Those are the rules." So the guy gives him $10 and the bartender adds it to the jar. Bartender, "Okay, here's what you have to do. First you have to drink a whole gallon of pepper tequila. The whole thing at once. Second, there's a pit bull chained up out back with a sore tooth. You have to remove the tooth with your bare hands. Third, there is a 90-year-old woman who is upstairs who's never had an orgasm in her life. You gotta make things right for her." "Man, well, I know I've paid my $10, but I ain't an idiot. I won't do it. Gotta be nuts to drink a gallon of tequila and get crazier from there." Bartender, "Okay." The money stays in the jar. As time goes on, the man drinks a few. He asks, "Where's that tequila?" He grabs a gallon of tequila with both hands and downs it with a big slurp. Tears are streaming down his cheeks, but he doesn't make a face. He then staggers out back, and soon all the people inside hear a huge scuffle going on. They hear barking and screams and yelps and growling, and then suddenly, silence. Just when I think the man is surely to be dead, he staggers back in the bar with his shirt ripped and the big scratches all over his body and goes, "Now! Where's that woman with a sore tooth?"
Yes!
Thank you for watching or listening to the Try Hards podcast. My Spooky Place.
I'm Jeany.
Signing off.
Peace.